Hey there, I'm Fayme Harper. My friends at allfreecrochet.com asked me to show you how to make a holiday wreath for festivities such as Yule and Christmas. Enjoy! If you don't know how to crochet around objects like rings, you might want to review my tutorial on how to crochet around a ring. For this part, I'm going to use Red Heart acrylic yarn because it's got body to it. You want something a little stiffer so it holds its shape well. And I have a size H crochet hook. And this ring is, I believe it's 12 inches. This happens to be a gold ring, but you're not going to see it after the yarn is on it, so it doesn't matter what color you pick. First, make a slip knot and put the yarn on your hook. Then take your ring and pull up one loop. Let's see if we can see it better. I'm going to go through the center, pull up one loop, and then do a single crochet. Tighten it up a little bit if you need to. Then I'm going to go around the entire ring with single crochet to make a foundation row for our wreath. Keep going around until the whole ring is covered. When you get to the end, make sure all of your single crochets are facing outwards. You're going to go back into that very first stitch, pull one stitch through. It's a slip stitch. Now the next row is going to be double crochet, so go ahead and chain 2. That counts as your first double crochet. And double crochet is where you yarn over once, put it over the hook once, go into the next single crochet, pull through 2, and then pull through 2. Okay, then you're going to do that in every single crochet, over once, go through a single crochet, pull through the first 2, pull through the second 2. Now if it starts to curl up on you, you're going to do an increase by doing 2 double crochets in one stitch. So I guesstimate that's going to be about every 6 or 7 stitches you're going to have to do an increase to keep it flat. I finished my double crochet round, and now, just like with the single crochet, you want to make sure all of your stitches are going outwards and not twisted. Alright. Then we're going to do what's called triple crochet or treble crochet. It's not that hard of a stitch, and it's a nice tall stitch, so we'll finally have it looking like a wreath here in a minute. Okay, go ahead and finish off that's your double crochet start and end, so go ahead and join those together with a slip stitch, like so. Now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. That will be our first triple crochet, so you get 1 for nothing there. Then we're going to go over our hook twice, 1, 2, go through the next stitch, pull up 1 loop. Now there's 4 on here. Can you see that? We're going to go grab the thread, go through 2, grab the yarn, go through 2, grab the yarn, go through 2. Then there'll be 1 left. So triple crochet. And we're going to do that in every stitch around. Grab 1, go through, grab through 2, go through 2, go through 2. See how tall that is? We're going to do that all the way around. When you get to the end of the triple crochet row, you're going to join with the slip stitch this beginning and ending stitch together. Now, if you want to, if you like the way that looks, you can end it right there, but I'm going to go ahead and do another ruffle around the top, but decorative ruffle to mine. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to do chain 3, and then I'm going to do a single crochet in the next stitch over, right there, chain 3, and then add that to the next stitch over, single crochet, and just keep chaining 3 around, and it's going to make these little like picots around the edge. Now here I am, almost to the end. There's my first picot right here. So I'm going to chain 3, make a single crochet in the last opening, and then, just slip stitch it right here would be good, and then pull your end through and cut it off. Now I want you to think of this as your foundation wreath, and I'll talk about ways to decorate it in a minute. Now's a good time to weave in all your ends. Now here's what it looks like so far. So that's a good foundation, and I picked this up at one of those dollar stores, and this is made to go on your doorknob. It's a little doorknob ornament. I thought, you know what, that's going to look pretty cool hanging on my wreath there. It's like a wreath on a wreath. I also have some ribbon I'm going to use to make a bow. Just to give you some ideas, you could also put candy canes or little Christmas packages, or if you do bread dough or gingerbread dough ornaments, you could put those on there, whatever you want. I just finished my wreath by sewing on the bells. I made this bow out of wired ribbon and sewed that on. And this ribbon I tied on to hang it with, up here. And trim your wreath however you wish. You can buy a bow if you don't want to make one, that's fine. You could hang decorations on the side instead of the middle. I like it. Well, I hope you have fun making your wreath, and happy holidays!